What is up, YouTube? Another sneaker unboxing for you guys. So this is going to be pretty redundant if you guys haven't watched my previous video reviewing this pair right here, the Burgundy Crush SB City of Loves. In this video, I'll be doing the other colorway right here. So if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to repeat how I got this shoe. So there was a local drop right at my skate shop. They allowed you to enter twice, so you could enter in your size for both the burgundy and the white pair. So you had two chances to get this release in both colorways. For the first time, I got my wife to enter as well. So I basically had 4 chances to get this shoe, which I was super optimistic about. Thought I was gonna grab a pair locally, and when the time came, I didn't get a call, so I was super bummed about that. They made it sound like they had a ton of stock, which they probably did. I just, wasn't lucky enough. Thought more people were gonna be focused on the Jordan 4s that are coming out. So I thought just with everything combined, I was gonna be able to hit locally pretty well. Turns out the sneaker app release, there was a ton of stock. I think a lot of people hit in both colors, which I am one of those. And some people hit in just the white and just the burgundy. So super exciting that I think they had like 90,000 pairs. I don't know if that was total or each, but regardless, like an SB, it's a pretty high stock. So pretty cool that that was able to happen, and a lot of people got them. So this is the box right here. It's gonna be just the normal Nike SB purple box. Went with a size 9.5, and this is the white colorway. The burgundy I am definitely keeping. This shoe is super sweet. If you haven't watched this review, totally check it out. The white pair I am super on the fence if I want to keep or not. Just a shoe that is, the materials are a little weird. So looks beautiful. I mean, this is shining, it's satin, it's suede. Really beautiful pair. How will this age? That is like the biggest question. So I have a lot of white shoes. I had the white gum bottoms and just didn't wear them a lot just because it was like an all white shoe, and I don't really wear all white, and this is that. So will I get a lot of use out of these? No. Do I kind of want to keep it just because it's in the pack? Yes. But that's a different story. So we'll talk about the materials and kind of highlight the shoe right here. So starting off with the sole, you get that nice hit of red right there, which is sweet. Looks to be like on the other shoe, like a recycled looking material with like all the speckles and everything all throughout the sole, which is cool. You get that nice pop of red stitching all throughout the sole, which is really nice, probably my favorite feature. And then going into the details, so starting off with the swoosh, you get that like plastic wrapping the entire swoosh, kind of makes it shine, makes it pop, gives it like an extra 3D element, which is cool. You get a really nice like tumbled looking leather, not necessarily like the cracked leather on the other pair, but a really nice thick looking cut of leather right there. Going to the toe box, you get like okay suede, it's not like brushable. Obviously it's white, so you probably won't be able to see it, but definitely very thin hair, not sandpaper like I've seen on some other SBs, but definitely not New Balance. Nothing will compete to the New Balance suede, obviously, but definitely like pretty solid as far as suede goes. And that is all throughout, right there on the side, on the heel. And yeah, and then the panels are going to be the weird materials. So this is where like all your wear. So I don't know how this is going to age over time as far as creasing goes. I don't really care about creasing, but I don't know with like satin or whatever this material is, how that's going to age, how this is going to catch stains. If I were to keep these, definitely spraying it with like a waterproof stain repellent, whatever spray for sure. I feel like you wear this once and you're just gonna destroy this shoe. So every panel basically that looks like that is that exact same satin looking material. looks beautiful. I mean, from far away, like it shines. It looks really, really cool. Very, very angelic for sure. Definitely in comparison to this very dark, you know, shoe right there. Looking at the tongue, you get that really thick Nike SB tongue with the, you know, hit right there on the SB with the string. It's going to be like a pretty decent puffy tongue as far as like the new SB tongues go, and you get the same like satin interior, which looks really nice. You get the whole hand thing going on in there on the insole with the Nike SB hit. And yeah, that's really this shoe. I am super torn because it looks super beautiful out the box, but I'm just worried about how this is going to age over time. I like my shoes to be beat, but this material, I don't know like how well you can do that. Obviously, you're not going to wear this in the rain. You're not going to, you know, just be wearing it every single day like the other pair, but yeah, I don't know. I've definitely seen some people throw these red laces on and they look sick. That is the only way I'd probably wear these shoes, is if I had the red laces on them. Would just make it pop and not look as like monotone, you know. Definitely easy to wear. I mean, it's an all white shoe, kind of cream, kind of white. So not like the white gum bottoms that are like a true crisp white. And yeah, so pretty cool. I think this is going for about 200 to 220. I think a lot of people that hit on both or just hit on this will probably end up selling this pair to get the burgundy one. So I feel like you'll probably have a higher chance of getting these. If you really love these and you want to grab two of them, should be fairly easy to do in my opinion. Completely my opinion, obviously. But yeah, I think, you know, these will probably be sold used as well. So, you know, keep an eye out on that. I think 220 is a little too pricey for both of these shoes. I think like 140 to 150 is probably the max I'd spend, maybe 160. But yeah, I'm super lucky, super excited that I was able to grab both of these. At least just take a look at the materials on this, because I've never had like a satin SB any shoe really. So just to see the quality and the materials and stuff that are thrown on this shoe is pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you were able to hit these, if you're gonna try and grab them, which one you like more. Obviously, I think everyone loves this one. You cannot go wrong with a dark all leather shoe. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.